Good morning, Danny Minton here. I am the Democratic nominee for District 6 in Texas. And it appears that the SAVE Act is in the highlight again, as Donald Trump has said that he will not sign any legislation until the Save America Act. It's not the SAVE Act, because no one knows what the SAVE Act is. It's the Save America Act. He's not going to sign any legislation until that is passed. And he throws out all these statistics, and it's funny. John Cornyn's throwing out these statistics. My opponent's everybody's throwing out these statistics that, 89% of Americans are for it. Democrats, all the Democrats are for it too. They want voter ID. Folks, the question asked in the Pew poll about voter ID was, do you think everybody should have government ID, a government issued ID with a photo? That's the question. The SAVE Act doesn't ask that question, or doesn't try to do that. The SAVE Act says, yes, you have to have that ID. You have to have a proof of citizenship, right? So a birth certificate or passport. And it gets rid of mail-in voting. And he also makes the claim that no other countries have mail-in voting, that everybody got rid of it. No, that's not true. Lots of countries have mail-in voting. That is something that I wish we had in Texas. I loved having that when I lived in California for a couple of years. It was great. But yeah, it has to get rid of mail-in voting. It would completely change elections in this country. And he wants to do it like right before the midterms, when all the confusion, the inability for people to even get the documents in time would play. And it's funny because my opponent, Jake Elsey, he's been throwing these passport fairs. He's not doing them in the urban parts of my district, where people actually probably need to get proof of citizenship ready. They're all citizens. A lot of people don't have proof of citizenship. It's not something people just have on hand all the time. Their birth certificate isn't, in their safe like we keep it. That it's just crazy that they think that that's what Americans do. But I think over 20 million Americans don't have access to their proof of citizenship papers. So that means they have to get them, and there's going to be no time to get them. So my plea with you is, aside from going to these passport fairs in the rural parts of the district, actually get your birth certificate. Go online, get it, make sure you have it, be ready for it, even though I know it's expensive and I know it sucks, but I think they're going to try to rig this election, and that's the one way we can fight it, is to actually be able to vote in November. Love you guys. Bye.